This is Makinde News.
Encomiums as Olivetians honor your HOS described Governor Makinde as a talent hunter. The executive governor of your state, Engineer Makinde, has been described as a talent hunter during a reception program held in honor of the appointment of Mrs. Olivetians as the 24th head of service in the state by the 1977-82 Olivetians at 11th House, Jericho, Ibadan. Speaking on behalf of the permanent secretaries, Alhaji Lukman Muraina of the Pensioners Board stated these at the grand event to honor one of their own, Mrs. Olivetians. He also commended the HOS for her commitment to hard work and tagged her as an institution builder.
We have come here to celebrate the head of service, Mrs. Olivetians. The head of service being celebrated today by the President of Olivetians is hard working, God-fearing, are very dedicated. One thing that amazes me about her is that Oyo State has over 57 MPs. You can just imagine the number of fight that comes to her. She will not do the glory when you go to her taking around 6 p.m. will not meet any fight on her team. And she's very, very humble. She's a big choice. She has to prepare this home. We have to commend the executive governor of Oyo State and the MC today. In fact, the governor is a talent hunter.
In a similar view, a retired permanent secretary in the Oyo State Civil Service and an old student of Olivet Baptist High School, Oyo, Pastor David Olatunde, lauded Governor Makinde for his magnanimity to appoint one of them, an Olivetian, as the #1 civil servant in the Payseta state. Describing the honoree, Olatunde and Olivetian, who also doubles as the chairman of the occasion, said the appointment of the head of service is a round peg in a round hole, lauding her dynamism in service and checked her to build trust, transparency, and not to relent in her diligence.
I want to use this opportunity also to just congratulate our own that we are celebrating. Having appreciated His Excellency the Governor, and I know that his representatives here, they will still deliver a message that, well, as Olivetians, we really appreciate Mr. Governor for choosing my own friend and sister.
The Chairman Planning Committee of the Program and Permanent Secretary of Spiritual Management Board, Dr. B.C. Ayola, in his welcome address, said Governor Makinde has chosen the best and he would never be disappointed in running the affairs of the civil service. He further attested to the personality of the HOS as a noble woman of substance, hence the need to have organized the reception in her honor.
To celebrate with her on her appointment as the head of service of Oyo State, we thank His Excellency, the Executive Governor of the state, for appointing Mr. Olivetians as the head of service. Having Olivetians as head of service is having a square peg in his power. Since we are in school, we observe this hardworking, energetic, very humble, painstaking, and is a go-getter. That's why I'm here with the appointment.
Responding, the state head of service, Mrs. Olivetians, appreciated the Olivetians who honored her with a civic reception.
Glad to have my classmates around me today. The 77-82 set of Olivetians High School. They have come to celebrate. They have come to honor me. It's their program. They actually organized it to honor me.
She appreciated Governor Makinde for giving her the opportunity to serve the state in that capacity and promised her unalloyed commitment to collaborate with His Excellency on the Omitutu 2.0 agenda for sustainable development to move the state forward.
To contribute to whatever that they have been called up to do. And even the civil servants, we are ending of the service, and we are going to make sure that we also join our hands to move the state forward, even through these pillars that Excellency has highlighted for this administration.
Dignitaries took turns to extol the virtues of the HOS, amongst whom were the Honorable Commissioner for Culture and Tourism, Dr. Wasiu Olatunbosun, also an Olivetian, who described Mrs. Oni, a personality with zero tolerance for failure.
Mrs. Olivetians is an epitome of humility, very intelligent person, and who has zero tolerance for failure.
The Provost, Oyo State College of Nursing and Midwifery, Dr. Mrs. Mugonjubola Owolabi, spoke on the HOS's passion for hard work and commitment, which had also played out in her current elevation. Dignitaries present at the event were the supportive husband of the HOS, Engineer Oni, Honorable Commissioner for Culture and Tourism, Dr. Wasiu Olatunbosun, Honorable Commissioner for Justice, Barrister Biodu Aikomo, Permanent and Executive Secretaries, Captains of Industries, State Accountant General, Mrs. Kikelomo Adegoke, Directors in the Educational and Professional Circuits, and many others. Opeyemi Oguniyi, reporting for Akedia News.